Hey guys, my name is Notch and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. In the last part, we captured the final treasure of Ruin, being a Chien-Pao. And we went over to Director Clavel's office and see what he wants. And now, since we've done that, we've been given the task of going to each of the gym leaders and see how they're doing. And we're going for a rematch. We've been given the task by the chairwoman Geeta to do an inspection of all the gyms, which means we have to battle them. But before we do that, there is something that I want to check out real quick. And since I caught all of the 4 legendaries, I want to talk to you. This over here, she is the history teacher. She's the one that marks the map. Oh, Nick, did you find any of the treasures of Ruin? Yep, I did, and I caught all 4 of them. You caught Ting Lua, the Vessel of Ruin. How interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and vessel, the size, this vessel is almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity. I feel there must be meaning behind the horns and the designs resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? This mystery grows even deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Chien-Pao, the Sword of Ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. So the sword's blade and hilt form the Pokemon's left and right fangs. I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon, or perhaps it was always like that. No, wait, I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe it was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state. This mystery grows even deeper. My thirst. No, for knowledge can be quenched. There is more to report. Yes, you caught Wo-Chien, the Tablets of Ruin. Oh, how interesting! I've never seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together. It must have been quite an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos. Still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes, or perhaps the words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded, how frustrating. These wooden tablets piqued the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? Yes, the mystery grows even deeper in the last one. We have Flashy, the Chiyu, the Beads of Ruin. How interesting. Yes, it is very, very interesting. The beads like these were thought to be sacred and thus were worn during religious rituals. I believe that they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck like a pendant, but it seems that Chiyu has 4 of them. Were the beads worn in pairs, like on the ears or the wrists? Or were the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? Well, what on earth could have caused beads such as these, originally used to ward off disaster, become bringers of disaster themselves? This mystery, yes, the mystery grows even deeper. Seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Nick. This is simply amazing. You have now reported back to me with all 4 of the treasures of Ruin. I never thought that you would be able to do this much for me. You have my thanks, Nick. I would have liked to go looking for the treasures of Ruin myself and make them my own. But I suppose it was precisely because I sent you, someone with a pure heart, that they were able to accomplish this feat. They may be the treasures of my dreams, but I will allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude. 2. Take it! It's yours! Nasty plot! Thank you! That sharply boosts special attack! Thank you! You formed a close bond with Mrs. Rayford. Alright, so that's what you do. That's what you get for completing the Treasures of Ruin side quest by capturing every single one of the Treasures of Ruin. Now, let's head over to Cortondo. We haven't been there in quite a while. I wonder how Katy's doing. I wonder if she's got a whole team ready for us. So, yeah, let's head over there. You know, in my spare time, I've been playing lots more of Legends Arceus, and I thought I was done with that game once capturing both Dialga and Palkia, but boy was I wrong. So I still need to fight a certain someone. I don't want to spoil the game, even though it's been out for a long time. I still don't want to spoil it, and there is a certain Pokemon that you need to catch by capturing every single one of the Hisuian decks. That is a chore to do. So, yeah. The one that I'm referring to is Arceus, the one that you need to seek out all Pokemon just to capture him. Or capture it doesn't have a gender. Weird. Hello, Katy. Well, this is where you need to go. Hello there, my name is Katy, and I'm the owner of the soap berry. I'm just gonna say, the new champion everybody's talking about is actually you, sweetie? That's me, the new champion. Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today, to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me! Very well then. Is it time for me to get a taste of our champion's new strength? Yes, it is! Oh, what fun! Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Alright then! Now, I'm quite excited to be having a rematch with every single gym leader, because I got a bone to pick with Brassius, and I've gotten a lot stronger than last time we fought, so I read it. Even though she's the first gym leader, I'm gonna do things in order that I should have done from the very beginning. So it is kind of my fault that I went to Brassius first. The Cortondo's gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just start out to come here first. With that in mind, Lee Primera asks me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since they mean they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true strength. Allow me to knead you into submission. Why do you always have to say creepy stuff like that? I'm gonna beat you to a bloody pulp. I feel like she would say that. Alright, the rematch with Katy! She's gonna send out a Lokex! With level 65, Bug and Dark type, Swarm for its ability. Axe Kick, Sucker Punch, Lunge, and Bounce! Her Nimble evolved! Let's go! Hey, alright. Well, I'm going to kill this thing! There we go! Not much of a challenge. But I'm soon gonna be eating those words of Fortress. Okay, I'll send out Crimson for this one. Alrighty. This is probably one of my favorite Gen 2 bug types, even though there were quite a few. I like Ariados, but anyway, this is a Fortress. This thing being level 65. Bug and Steel type, sturdy for its ability. Bug Bite, Gyro Ball, Curse, and Stone Edge. Alright, well, since you got... Oh, you got Stone Edge. Oh, gosh. your defense is pretty high. I don't think your attack is pretty high. Oh wow, that did a lot. Oh, you go for curse? Okay, you go for curse. Your attack rose and your defense rose, but I don't think your special defense rose because I'm just gonna use flamethrower. I'm sorry I have to do that to a forestress. Alright, who's next? Heracross! We'll switch into Kilowattrel for this one again. Easier, it's kind of a bit slow, not gonna lie. I never really noticed it. But anyway, this thing is a Heracross! Level 65, Bug and Fighting type, Swarm for its ability, Mega Horn, Close Combat, Stone Edge, and Night Slash. Just have a flying type move, Quad Weakness, there we go, watch this, there we go. I'm sorry Heracross, I had to do it to you. And level up, alright, ooh, Spite Ups! We'll stay in. So your Terrestrial finally evolved. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, Spite-Ups, level 65, Bug type, Insomnia for its ability. Skitter Smack, Throat Chop, Brick Break, and Silk Trap. Alright, 2 new moves I have not heard of. Alright, let's just use Air Slash. Oh, you're fast? Wow, you're faster than Kilowattrel? Oh, Silk Trap is a protection move? It protected itself, but it... Alright. Well then. Oh wait, you use a protection move, which is a priority. I was gonna say, how are you faster than a Kilowattrel? Alright, only one more to go, and it looks like Hoorae's Pokemon finally evolved. So, let's send out our starter Pokemon for this one. Alright, Crimson. Back then, you were just a little Crocalor. Well, not Fuecoco. You were definitely not a Fuecoco against this. Alright. You remember this one? Alright! Teddiursa finally evolved into an Ursaring, level 66. Normal type, Terra type being Bug. Guts for its ability. Fury Cutter, High Horsepower, Play Rough, and Crunch. Alright, well if you're gonna Terrestrialize, so will I. We bring out the candles. The candelabra. Wait, where'd the bird go? Where'd the bird go? What? Hey, no, you cannot tell me that I just transformed the... Oh, there it is, I can see it, it's underneath the candle. That's pretty cute. I thought it transformed into the candle. Never really noticed that, but that's pretty cool. That looks weird on the Ursaring, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, this is definitely gonna go down in one hit. There it is, it's right there. I am so sorry, Ursaring. And there we go! Also, I didn't get to mention the fact that the Treasures of Ruin battle theme is a banger. I see you've merged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. Okay. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skills rivals that evenly Primera. La Primera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into baking. Kofu taught you how to bake? Wow. Alright, that's pretty cool. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Yeah, well, this is going to be the last time we see Katy. Well, if you do end up going back to Cortondo just for a quick visit. But hey, there we go. There we have it. We defeated Katy for the second time. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet, we're going to be heading back over to to Artisan and visit our old friend Brassius. I am so looking forward to pummeling his ass into the ground. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a good one.